Hi YouTubers, thank you. It's me, Moz MZ in the diaspora. Anyway, I just passed here for a quick video about my last video, if Maura was lost esteem. This is a reaction video, gentlemen. It's quite interesting that how people behave in the YouTube and how people react and privately. The thing I'm trying to say here today in this reaction video is you can be hater, you can be anything. Ayamara is a great traveler, is an African unique traveler. But let's understand something here. What the Maya have a different narrative compared to our king of traveler. I don't know why this discussion goes on and on and on and on, and this retard mentality of comparing Wadamaya and Ayamara. I start thinking the people on the West, let's say people in Kenya, are more comfortable and happier. One of them has traveled the world. But it seems like the people in the west of Africa, they feel like are offended. Gentlemen, you don't need to be offended. People from Ghana, Nigeria, please do understand these are different content creators. Ayamaro is one of the greatest content creator ever appear in Africa. Gentlemen, Coco Boy is from Israel. Ayamara has mentored Coco Boy. Look the success of Coco Boy, Coco Girl, Lena, many other YouTubers that are coming up in different parts of the world that Ayamara has mentored. So tell me one that Guatemala has mentored. Guatemala is a selfish person. And most of you are reading Guatemala because he's taking the narrative of Africa out there. Of course, great. I'm happy. I'm happy. There is no problem at all. But gentlemen, let's respect something. Please, let's respect here. Let's make a difference. When I'm reacting this because when I say Guatemala is losing himself, because it became commercial instrument of his YouTube because it has reached 1 million. Great, fine, I'm happy with that. But come on, Wadebaya, let's be honest. There is loopholes on your videos, on your own things that you're doing that sometimes I have questions. Look the age of people are your audience. Look the people are your audience. Are millions in the United States of America. There are millions in Africa. There are millions in Europe, in China, whatever. But why? Because you're talking about Pan-African matter. Please, you should apologize, Ayamara. What you have done from the beginning, this dispute, this go forth, go back. Trudy goes to meet Maya, apologize and excuses and all over. Is discussing Wadamaya. Is discussing African men. You have been successful. You are successful man. YouTuber. You don't need to talk bad about another YouTuber. There is this guy Tayo from Nigeria. He's doing wonderful job. Wonderful. I will talk about him. I have promised. This is my second time I promise you on the YouTube about talk about this young man. So, gentlemen, when I done the video why Amara is losing steam, I was trying to get your reaction. I was trying to see who gonna talk, who's gonna come and make a comment. It seems like some people they are tied somewhere. You don't need to be tight. This is YouTube. We are here to entertain ourselves. We are here to enjoy. We are here to learn. There are like great YouTubers talking about agriculture in Kenya, in Ghana, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Mozambique, Angola, Congo, DRC, all over Africa. So, when it comes to Ayamara, I want to tell you the truth, my dears. Is unique. Is unique. There is no a YouTuber, an African YouTuber, does what Ayamara does. It's true, his trip when he left Brazil to Mexico, it became a bit boring. I have said that. Yes, I've said that. But speaking up, Ayamara watching us reactors. This is one the thing positive with Ayamara. Except when he listened to this black beauty TV, Mama Coco, whatever. Those are haters. Those are people capitalizing on the brand of Ayamara to make money here on YouTube. If you spend your time with Mama Jumbo, Caroline's, you're wasting your time. And the YouTube, you can learn a lot of things. Look at Mayugunu. Look at Mapopo. Sergio the Traveler has revealed himself as a good journalist. A man that can manage public relations. And many people are not picking up Sergio the Traveler. Look, this guy, Burundian Traveler, his relationship with Diana Kim has revealed history, things that we've been reading in the newspaper about the Burundian conflict, the wars and all this. The struggles for survival. Brother, but let me say something to you. Is a comment on that video I done that you lose esteem. Go through and look one of the comments that you not accepting criticism. Please understand that your fan base around the world want to see changes on you. And those changes, you need to accept it. Because if you don't accept it, tell me how successful you can become. To be successful is be genius. Be a creative and to reactions and everything. So, this is my quick video to say to people, we have to continue to support the Nyambuanzi boys. Whatever the people say, they are lazy gang, they are unique, creative contenters. Sometimes I say those are the Silicon Valley of content creation. Sometimes they beg, sometimes they're nagging, sometimes even they bring rubbish. But there is huge revelations in Nyambuanzi that there is no another place in Africa. Gentlemen, believe me, Nyambuanzi has become a focus of attention. I wish somewhere else in Africa people could do it. And Mozambique recently has appeared this guy called Joselino. They have a channel called Patria Mia. I'll leave here his channel. But unfortunately it's in Portuguese. I wish it was in English. You guys could enjoy. Now he's doing a tour in Brazil. We have this guy Tayo from Nigeria. He's showing very good content. Very good. In Nigerian. In different levels. You can't even imagine. Sometimes I watch him. It blows away my mind. I said, this is an African. Look, traveling to London. Filming, recording, edit. So, gentlemen, as in Africans, let's understand something. That Ayamara is unique. There will never be another traveler like him. He can have his weakness, defects, whatever he can be as a human being. Now we're going to see a new chapter. Prepare yourselves. A beautiful one, but also a very hot. This party that he's planning in his village. These fellow boys and all these haters, they went and hired spies and this or whatever. They will be watching that party from distance and commenting rubbish. This is one thing, Ayamara, you need to prepare yourself. Because people, they will start comment about The way they sleep, the way they eat, what they done, what they smoke, whatever Colombia does, the people will comment every rubbish to sell it. And this is gonna be one of the best series, believe me. Believe me. Even people that will try to get inside the party uninvited. So, Ayamara, please make sure you make your compound a little bit tight, security in place. And your visitors, try to have them also controlled in terms of numbers to avoid conflict. This is something will happen. But guys, don't take my previous video and start judge me that I'm losing my mind, I'm an old man, whatever. I am an old man or not, whatever you think. Just I love this content, and this content is great. Look, the pig. The pig is in Cameroon. Who's watching his videos? Where's Guatemala? Where's Mrs. Trude? But we have something every day to watch. Ayamara. And that is good. He's an African. He makes us feel great. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't matter where you live. His legacy will be there forever, gentlemen. He has lost esteem, but he realized he needs be back. He's back. And that is the point of the video today. Anyway, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do it. Support me, please. I'll appreciate. Share my content. Also, give me a like. I'm not asking for much, but I'll be so happy if you subscribe my channel and click that button and share it. Why not? I'll be here every time to share with you my reactions to what's going on in Nyambwans. Nyambwans is getting better every single day. Did you hear the reactions of Matiko, Chef Matiko with Mapopo? But there is something here you guys are not picking up. Mayugno have distanced himself from Mapopo. There is something there. People, they are not talking. Sergio the traveler, the man, the revelation. It's time to come up and let us know what's going on. Did you realize fellow boy has come up? Did you realize the fellow boy has committed scam when he built the house for that lady? How Ayamara built a beautiful house with building standards, with the toilet in and outside, on the same footprint that fellow the boy has built the house for the other lady. Start think about, if you support fellow the boy, I'm not saying don't support him, but try to make him more accountable. Anyway, we're expecting visitors at Nyambwans, at Medellin Mansion. Let's see this chapter, gentlemen. Ayamara very soon is back in Kenya. I hope one of you Kenya YouTubers, whatever YouTuber is around there, interview him when he's landing at the airport and ask him how the trip, the American trip, the United States trip, end up be what was. I hope he meets Mutua 3, that is in Kenya. And I hope Dimu Wangu comes back home while the brother is home. Let's see this. This is going to be very interesting. This time here, gentlemen, things are going to be puzzle. Believe me, you the haters, you Black Beauty, Mama Cocos or whatever, you are rubbish. You are just milking people time for nothing. You should go do something better in your own villages where you come from. Please, let's carry on. If you're not subscribed to my channel, do it. Always I'll be here. But I want to say to you, Maura is back. Guatemala, remember, Ayamara is not your enemy. You are the one. You are the gossip king. You don't need despise Ayamara. You're already great on your own. So why you are despise another African? You guys who support our Wadamaya, you guys say, leave Wadamaya on your own. I don't show you the finger for respect because this is a public social media. But you guys deserve something worse than that. No human is perfect. Look the cheap wedding as given to Mrs. Truth. It's like Mrs. Truth is a